And we're actually walking down here. We can get a little shuttle into the lodge.
From the edge of this picture, you have to get it from a distance so it looks like I'm hanging over the water.
If you look way up there, that's the climb into the Smokies right there. We're going to start down and we're going to go all the way up those ridges. If you look way off in the distance, you can see the Shuckstack. It's a fire tower and the ruins of a fire warden's cabin up there. Fontana Dam. This is the overlook at Fontana Dam. This is where you're going to call and get a shuttle into the town, or I'm sorry, the little village area.
Good game too.
Yeah, that was a classic. So yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty cool. Had a really good stroke of luck here. Some guys that I let bunk with me at the NOC offered me a free night here with them. And then I couldn't find them because I had to get some, come out of the shelter. It's a nice little lodge. They offered me to stay in their room tonight, which is going to be nice. And hey, here's some. These guys offered to, I could stay with them too. This is really cool, man. They're gonna let me just drop my gear here and go find the people that put me with the room. It's a pretty cool place, man. There's the Smokies. This is a little bit nicer than Alcoa Falls. So what I'm going to do now is head to the wood fire grill, which is it's a little bar and grill on the campus here at Fontana Dam. And I believe that's where my hosts are hanging out. And since I am already, you see, this is hiker stuff. See all that mud we track in? That sucks, man. I wish we didn't do that, but I got my camp shoes on, so it wasn't me. So I'm gonna try to make my way down to this little place, and let's see what's up. And then tonight I'm thinking that pool is going to be very nice. Well, look, there's an actual trail here, the Squatter Trail. Wonder what that's all about. So many trails, man, so little time. Blue blaze when you can. It's usually worth it. Oh yeah, let me say one more thing. I have no signal at this place at all. Only Verizon works here. And my ankle is definitely getting better with the not stressing it out. And I've heard that the hike, the 15 miles I would have had to do tonight and tomorrow combined, would have probably wrecked me. I'm also gonna try to get a foot wrap or an ankle wrap to get this ankle here a little bit better off. But so far so good, man. It's pretty cool here. And these are some little cabins that you can rent. This old cabin here that you'll see. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why we weren't out here last night. There's another one over there. So, but overall, man, I like this place. This is a cool place just to come spend a weekend, man. And get away and check out some things that are, you know, not too bad. A little walk from where you're staying. So here we are in the laundry room, and it's pretty much how it works. It's about, you know, a buck or two to do your stuff, and you'll see there's little detergents they'll sell you. Right here, everybody's chilling. These crazies hanging down here.
We're gonna make you squeal.
Yeah, it's all frisky here. The post office is way down at the end. So this is the game room here at the Fontana Lodge. We got some old school stuff here. Check that out, man. I used to have that on the Dreamcast. Of course, Miss Pac-Man's dead. Just for the little guys. Very cool, though. It's got a nice little porch and view. And down that way is the recreation area. We've got a game room, and restaurants, and a little general store, a place to do your laundry. And we have a pool over here, which I haven't seen anybody in it, so I don't know if it's closed or. And then right up here is the Great Smoky Mountains. This is the room at the Fontana Lodge. And if you stay here, I think you'll like it. The overall facility or site is very nice. I recommend staying here, taking it zero before you hit the Smokies, making sure you are doing all those little things about the Smokies that you know you need to do. For instance, do you have your food sorted out? Are you going to be one of the people that tries to carry a little food to the halfway point and then resupply, either through a shuttle service that brings you your food or going into Gallenberg, or are you going to be a person that wants to carry about 7 days of food as they move from shelter to shelter throughout the park? I've always heard from other thru hikers that carrying as little as possible into the Smokies is always a good idea. But that all is really up to the individual. I've met people that defy, ideas like that all the time. You can either get a big king or a double. I usually like to get a double so I can throw all my stuff out and just kind of, figure out food and pack in my bag and all that. In the earlier days, it was shakedowns would go down on the second bed, as you may have seen back at the Budget Inn. A buddy of mine gave me these cold packs for my ankle, which is now wrapped and feeling better. We are headed across Fontana Dam. See the Smokies back there? So anyway, we're gonna try to see if we can catch up with some of our other buddies. They're probably, I don't know, they might not have left this morning because it was raining. We'll see you guys when we get out of here. Just cleared the dam, and we're about to enter into the park here. There's the sign and the white blaze. Looks like the rain's cleared. Still a little smoky. And off we go. Drop it in there. Good to go. This is from some rocky ledges after climbing up into the Smokies. First view. There's a nice ugly rain cloud over there. So far the weather's been really nice. And we're on our way up to the fire tower called the Shuckstack. So I'll hit you up then. Hey there, little guy. We are climbing up to the Shuckstack, which is a old fire tower. And this here is the ruins of an old fire warden cabin, I believe.
Handrail on one side.
So you guys see way up there? There's a piece of glass about to fall out of there and hit us in the face. We are officially in the Smokies. I'm gonna go on up, check this out. Here we go. And we only got one handrail. Kind of reminds you of one of those old amusement park rides. You can die on this.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must.
We're officially in the Great Smoky Mountains, guys.
Our long forgotten goal. The pines were roaring on the heights. The winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red. Torches blazed with light. The fire was red.
It's windy as hell. And the wood looks like it's in good shape. So that's cool.
Torches blazed with light.
And here we are in the Shuckstack. Could you imagine if this thing just decided to like tip over? I don't think the chances for survival would be very high. But that's the fire tower, guys. Break a piece of stick and put it right here so that glass can't be moved over. There, that's good enough for now. Now we just have to get down. And it might be a little scary. Especially with my knee and my ankle. Oh, that wood is not very dependable.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to find our long forgotten goal. The pines were roaring on the heights, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red.
Our first bear in the Smokies. He's just munching whatever he can munch. That is a black bear of the Great Smoky Mountains, friends. Oh yeah. They can run 40 miles an hour, they can climb trees, they can smell everything. You cannot outrun one. Don't try. Right under the white blaze, that's very cool, man. Minor delay. He's got a straw in his mouth. All right. I hope I got that, guys. I wasn't really afraid of him, but they're kind of erratic, so you don't know. He did look at us like, I'm gonna munch on the straw while you go by, and if you stare at me or make me mad, well, I'm going to welcome you to the Great Smoky Mountains. And I have turned around after about 2-something miles into my trip to Molly's Ridge, or the next shelter, Spence or something like. The middle shelter, which is my original destination, was shut down for bears. And so anyway, I got up this morning out of the tent site and hiked out. Felt good for a little while, and now my ankle is just not having any of it. So I'm gonna go probably to the tent site. Although, I don't know, man, if I feel okay, I might even push past and make my way down to Fontana Dam, which is about 6 miles. But even that 6 miles is gonna be very tough because it's all downhill. And that's what precisely hurts my ankle. My family will basically be picking me up the night they arrive instead of the following day at Clingman's Dome. And Clingman's Dome is, from where I stayed, about 27 miles. So that's at the minimum 3 9-mile days, and my ankle, I don't see that happening. And more importantly, there's a stretch in there where you can't do 9 miles. You're forced to do 11 plus because of one of the shelters being shut down. So if I lock myself into that with an injury, that's a bad idea. So I'm coming down, chilling at the campsite I stayed at last night, waking up early and going to the dam. So anyway, that's my update. Try to get to the tent site and put up camp. I'm now southbound in the Great Smoky Mountains, and wasn't a bad night. I iced my ankle with an ice pack I had left, and left it in the compression all night. And it feels okay. I haven't hit anything really treacherous yet, but anyway, it is hailing on me. I don't know if you can see the little guys hitting the ground. But the weather, it rained like for 2 to 3 hours straight last night. Hey guys, pretty cool section of the AT. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I'm about a mile down from the Shuckstack now. And it's just these rocks. There's actually quite a few little water sources coming out of them. It's funny, man. All along the AT, you'll stop and think you smell a safety meeting. And you're probably right. Anyway, thought it was a pretty cool little area. It's too early for people to be up this high having a safety meeting. No way they'd get up here. Say hello. I love you. All right, guys. I'm sitting in my timeshare in the Great Smoky Mountains, just outside of Gatlinburg and Saphirville. I'm having some muscadine spumante, and I'm relaxing my poor aching knee, ankle.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up and string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep forgetting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't a turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die